YDHWM is here. It's the program. It's alright. Let's sing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Yeah, it's the program, everybody. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Well, turn on the machines and we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. That's right. It's Monday. All the way back around to a new day. How you feeling today, viewers? Where's Dan? Monday Dan. Look, it's the daytime. It's pretty hot out today, again. I thought that it was going to go away, the hot stuff was going to go away, and it didn't. It's still with us, and I thought it'd be gone. Why are you still here? Nobody wants you here. It's like about time for it to go, but it's still here, and I don't know, it'll be here for a while. We had that one day it rained when they came back. You know the weather? What are we gonna do today? Think. Look at Mr. Catherine a little bit. Look at the past. Eat pizza. Check some phones. Make some phone calls. All that stuff. We'll see how it goes. Let's get into it. Make some calls or check the calls anyway. Maybe nobody though, because we did do a show late last night and early today, and that's a formula. That's the formula, and looks like I was right. No messages. People won't have time. They don't have too much time between then and now. Let's call Freddie, the producer. I have something to tell him about the tape, about the Brianna tape. Still from over a week ago now. Hey, you've reached Radio Buckner from the phone right now. If you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Brian. It's the program. How are you? We gotta get that Brianna video from Friday, the 1st, onto the thing. I'm talking about under the messages from the past tape, so we can look at past it. Now we're far enough forward that it's irrelevant in a way, but we can still go back. I would like to look way into the past. Just for standardization also, you know. How's the rest of production going? We on TV? What are we doing for the September 19th on our kickoff day? Something? Maybe nothing. What day of the week is that going to be? I don't know where the calendar is. It's been gone for weeks, months, maybe. I don't remember the last time I saw the calendar. It's probably buried. Oh, no, that's not the calendar. I saw a piece of paper. So I don't know when the 19th is. We don't need a calendar. Maybe we should put the calendar on the wall. That's where calendars go. But now they're not on the wall. They're nowhere. All right, Freddie. You can call us back. You know how it goes. Thank you. I don't want to call John Webster, even though, you know, I think his phone's busted. John, where's your phone at? Oh, we're going to try to send Bird over there. Maybe we can call Bird. That's his
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mailbox belonging to 36061 is full. Please hang up. Are you still there?
Goodbye. Beep. Hey, John. It's the program. Can you hear me through time? I hope you can hear me, because otherwise something's not right in the world. If you can hear me, which I think you can because I believe that things are right in the world. How are you? How's baseball? Who's winning? Did they, I heard that there's sports. Tell me about sports, John. How about the Democrats? How about the Democrats? How about cereal? What'd you eat for breakfast? Regular cereal. All right, thanks, John. I'm gonna call Bird. I'm gonna send Bird out to find you. Say, hey, Bird. Find John Webster. He's kind of missing, in a way.
Hey!
Hey, Bird, it's the program. We're on TV. How are you?
Hey, program. I'm doing mostly pretty well.
You driving?
Real good.
Hey,
I'm driving, yeah.
Bird.
I'm in Milton.
Milton.
Approaching 5.
What's that? Where's Milton?
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's just sort of northeast, maybe a little bit.
Milton. What's in Milton?
Very close. There's some warehouses, maybe a car dealership. I don't know, really.
Hey, Bird, can you go find John Webster?
Where is he?
Yeah, I think he's at home.
You want me to go find him?
I think his phone is broken.
Uh-oh. Well, why don't I come pick you up and take you over there?
Yeah, I guess you could do that. I'm gonna be not here. Well, when are you gonna be back here soon? We're gonna go find him. You find him. I'm sending you.
Yeah, I'm on my way home.
Oh, yeah? Well,
You think he's okay?
I think he's okay. I just think he doesn't know that his phone is broken.
Yeah, that's trouble.
Yeah, so maybe you could knock on his door. I mean, I could do it. I could be there. You just got to knock on the door and say, hey, John, how's your phone? And then you could report back to us.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he doesn't have me blocked or something, you know?
Yeah, he might have me blocked, but I don't think he knows how to do that, but it's possible that his caregiver has blocked me.
Yeah, that would be bad if somebody like blocked you on his phone without telling him, or who knows, you know.
I think that might have been happening.
Why would he block you?
Well, he was getting
loves you.
yeah, he was getting a little bit riled up with me.
Uh-oh.
But I think that's okay. I think that should be part of life, you know, and maybe his caregivers had to deal with the brunt end of that.
Yeah.
But I think
that could be an issue.
But I think he's okay. I think he should be talking to us on the program, and I don't know where he is. I think it's just that his phone is messed up, and he doesn't know that it's messed up, and maybe he's missing a lot of phone calls, so maybe we can help him out so we can go over there.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably, you know, ultimately a healthy thing.
Yeah. You know where he's at? Can you go go check on his phone?
Yeah. Gotta, you know, it's part of, you know, being alive is gotta deal with people.
Yeah, go check on his phone. I'm slightly worried that something happened to him and that nobody was going to tell us about it, you know. Like, if something were to happen to John Webster, nobody would ever tell us. Who would think to?
Yeah.
So, maybe you can go investigate. Do you go to the Democratic meetings at all?
I've been to them once or twice, but I do not attend regularly, and I haven't been in a long time.
Do you know when they meet? Because John goes to those.
Yeah.
And I know Carl goes to those too.
Yeah. I think they meet on a weekday night.
Every weekday?
What's that?
Like some random day of the week, like a Tuesday or a Thursday or something?
Yeah, well, you could check their website too.
You'd be like, I don't want to be here for politics. I'm just looking for John Webster.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Do not know.
I don't know where he is. I've been trying to call him for maybe, I feel like months. I think since like July.
Yeah.
Maybe I should put a message.
That's a long time.
A message at 2 a.m.
Like 2 months.
Yeah. I don't know where he is.
He left you a message at 2 a.m.?
No. He watches the 2 a.m. episodes, but those are from last year, so they're old.
Yeah.
Maybe one of these days we should switch it out so that we could talk to him at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Or put a message at the end. Well,
Definite possibility.
this is a personal message to John Webster.
Yeah. Are you having something for lunch there?
I'm eating pizza, yeah. Can you hear me chewing?
Maybe, yeah. Not really, but
You just assume.
I gotta figure out. I'm hungry. I gotta get some lunch.
Yeah, you're north of Seattle. Is that where you're?
No, I'm approaching Lakewood now.
Oh yeah, go to. There's churches in Lakewood, Royal Box, lots of Korean restaurants in Lakewood. Lakewood's pretty good. Food.
Yeah.
Oh, $1
Lakewood's got like some of the best.
$1 Chinese food.
Yes. Really can't compete with that.
Have you been there before?
I have not yet.
People don't like it because
Definitely right on the way.
they're like, people are freaked out maybe because it's only $1. Like, how could food be $1? That's scary, but it's
Not
good.
really $1. It's only it's like $1 for a side of rice.
Some things are $1. But it's like
Yeah.
it's a good like $5. You get a good meal.
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah. They just call it $1, even though it's not $1.
That's okay.
You know that store, like, oh yeah, B&I closed down, you know, but there was a dollar store inside the B&I, and they were the same way.
Yeah.
It was
not
called-
everything was $1.
It was called dollar store, but very little was $1.
Yeah.
It was just pretty.
strange.
It was pretty cheap though, so I think dollar store is just like cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Come on down, cheap stuff for $1.
Yeah. Cheap crap.
Yeah, you can
Load
buy
it
it.
up.
It's only
Load it
$1.
up. Get a big bag and fill it up with cheap crap.
Yeah, you see
Why
it?
not?
Yeah. Hey, why not? That's their slogan.
People are driving pretty crazy today.
Yeah, why?
I'll tell you that.
What are they doing?
Just like, there's a lot of rage on the roads today, it seems like. You know, people are really, they're following close, weaving in between lanes. Unbelievable. Actually, I haven't seen it this bad in a long time. Oh my gosh.
You don't believe it?
Just crazy. Oh my gosh. There's about an accident. There's an accident about to happen right here.
Yeah. What is it?
There's a guy in a small Samurai Suzuki being followed by a guy in Kia Sportage, and the Samurai is like slamming on his brakes. The Kia guy is like going over crossing lanes and waving his fist at him.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Oh my God, he's going for him. He's like following him off the highway.
Oh. They're gonna get in a fight? Follow them.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely some action.
Follow them. Is it
I
too?
should probably be calling 911 right now.
No, you should go follow them. Is it too late?
It looks like the Kia guy might be exiting the highway, and the Suzuki guy is not.
Oh. I thought
don't know.
they're gonna go fight. They're gonna go have a fight.
Yeah, that was serious. Like the Kia, like while going 70 miles an hour, the Suzuki merged in between two vehicles and maybe had 5 feet like bumper space between each.
Whoa.
Unbelievable. And then we started like tapping their brakes.
Aggressive. They're being aggressive.
It's like it's kind of an extreme case of road rage.
That's dangerous.
Pretty heavy. Yeah, it's like, yeah, and it was happening like in the lane next to me, right in front of me. So I slowed down, you know. I'm not going to get close to that.
You dodged it. Dodged an accident.
Yeah, it's gotta be defensive. Maniacs on the road.
A little scary, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you know, because if they wiped out, you know, I'm next in line.
Yeah.
I think there was a, you know, kind of a quick stop on the road earlier today, and I think the guy behind me got rear-ended.
Really? Did you see that?
I heard it.
Oh.
It sounded like, yeah. Sounded like it.
Like you stopped?
And then he was like,
Did you have to abruptly stop?
I had to sort of abruptly stop. It wasn't too bad, but he may have, you know, been a little closer, and then the guy behind him may have, I think, probably hit him, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, you need some space.
Yeah, people just you gotta be careful. You gotta drive not to the car in front of you, but the car as far as you can see in front of you.
Yeah.
You gotta include them in your stopping distance.
Danger. So you
Yeah.
you didn't see them stop in your rear view or something? They didn't keep when you kept going, and you didn't know if it was like a crash for sure or not?
No, they kept moving because there's no shoulder on the road. So they had to keep moving.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh,
otherwise they would have, created a gigantic traffic jam.
Oh yeah, but if they didn't get rear-ended so badly that they had to stop though. They weren't damaged.
No, it sounded like a fender bender.
That's too bad.
Yeah, sometimes there's not really damage, but when you can hear it like that from, the next car, then it's possible that there was, damage.
Look out for damage, yeah.
Something. Even if it's not visible, there can be damage.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Did you decide what you're gonna eat yet? You're gonna go to or you past Lakewood?
I'm actually past Lakewood. I'm approaching the $1 Chinese food, but I think I'm going to keep pressing on and get a little closer to home.
You're not gonna go to Dollar Chinese?
Maybe I'll go to McConey's. They do have a good Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
Yeah, if you don't go to Dollar Chinese, pretty much your only option is Lacey after that, so it's gonna be all the way in Lacey.
Yeah. Yeah, what else is there in Lacey? Anyway,
Lacey,
so many options.
Yeah, there's Lacey at Hawkesbury. It's really blown up in the last couple of years. There's a lot of food options.
Yeah.
It's hard to choose sometimes.
Yeah. Probably just, stop and get some stuff at the grocery store, make a salad, be healthy.
Oh, you're just gonna eat at home? Yeah, all right. All right.
Boring.
Yeah. Wednesday, Bird, the show's going to be in the afternoon if you want to come on Wednesday.
Sure, yeah, I think that would actually work for me.
Great. Well, we'll see you on Wednesday then, probably.
Okay, yeah. What time is that going to be?
I don't know, let's say 12:30 or 1 or 1:30. What do you...
Yeah, 1:30 or 2-ish probably.
2-ish.
Yeah.
2-ish.
Wish.
All right. Thanks, Bird.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
There goes Bird. Too close to look out for cars and stuff. John Webster, maybe Bird's gonna find John. I should have said something to him before, like at the end. Because we talked about other things, so we didn't have time to talk to John Webster. I don't know where he is. Where could he have gone? John Webster. I think it's just his phone. I think it's his phone is just messed up. That's what I believe right now. What happens if we call Mr. Ginsu when he's at work? I think it's okay though. Let's call Mr. Ginsu. We've been trying to talk to him for a while, or he left us a couple of messages yesterday. He's probably at work though, but there's a chance that he has the day off or something. But he's not asleep though. Maybe his phone's ringing in his locker or something.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 35110 is not available.
Mr. Ginsu. It's the program. I'm calling you. You at work right now? Is your phone ringing in your bag? You checking your voicemails? Did you have 2 phone numbers for a while? I know you had that, like, other phone. And now you have this phone, so it's like, which phone is it? How's your punching hand? You can call us back. Goodbye. How's your punching hand? You been punching? Look at this. Last year. Oh yeah, it's the 11th today actually, so September 11th. Remember.
You kidding me? No. Bye.
I don't get a child. The person who's gonna make my child's gone.
Mr. Gitsy's getting crazy.
Really craps.
Freddie was here for a long time today. He left. Mr. Gitsy's having issues with that kid with the little
I'm pissed
kid
the fuck
thing.
off is what I am.
Yeah, you are.
I had 3 bean burritos. Thank you there.
Oh yeah, Carl's a psychologist.
I'm listening. I'm a listener. I'm on a listening tour. But I'm not listening to Mr. Ginsu. 360-836-4384. Come on, program, leave a message.
11:30 and 2 a.m.
Dayton Capital.
Bye.
Midnight and...
What? Mr. Ginsu just got pulled over?
Just now? For talking...
Use your cell phone while I was driving.
Oh my god.
What?
Mr. Ginsu.
Well, we're not speakerphone because I can't hear. Here's my date for registration. Hey, window.
What is happening here?
Yes, I am.
The burden of choice. September 11th.
You guys going up for a beer afterwards?
It's a
Or a bowl of weed?
commercial.
Hey, it's
No.
what happened today? What happened today was
That's on my plan.
what?
What happened today?
Neil needs to talk to me.
They are attacking him with
Harvested a plant. and
mind
it's really
attacks.
good shit.
Kept on blacking out.
kept on blacking out. We talked to Mr. Ginsu about his traffic ticket.
Yeah.
What else?
We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m.
We called some of the...
Yeah, I want to hear about that traffic ticket. I don't know if I see that episode on the wall. Oh, I don't... Oh, no, 18. These tapes are not organized at all. 2016, there's 14, 15, 17, all 13. All mixed around. $9.25, $9.7. Oh, I see $9.14. $9.20. Not $9.12 though. Yeah, I'm looking over there. I don't see it. Alright, let's do this. Messages to the future. On the Tuesday, this one. So I'm going to put this one in here. And then queue it up and record these messages to the future. Say, hey future, it's us, the past. So right now I'm getting ready to queue. Alright, now that's queued. Now we're gonna move it down, take it off the top one, move it down. Look at this. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Look, it's the daytime. And you can see, you can focus outside there. Look at that. Wow. Mr. Ginsu got pulled over last year, and the message is John Webster is kind of missing in a way. Where is he, John? How many health problems do you have? Hopefully it's less than me, and you're recovering instead of getting worse, but that's, I don't know how likely that is. Okay, thank you, bye. Are you getting better? Are you losing health problems instead of gaining them? All right, let's check this out. We're gonna go back. We're gonna move into rewind this tape and look at all the ones on this tape. Might as well. There's not that many. What the? Oh, that was. I'm being blocked out because that was this what we just did. So I'm like, where is it? So that's yesterday. That was Sunday, and the next one is gonna be Saturday. I'm gonna go all the way back to the previous Saturday. So this is Saturday, and the next is gonna be Friday. And then after Friday is Thursday. Yep, there's Thursday. I can see the words. Wednesday. Go to Wednesday. Yeah. Hey, Wednesday. Tuesday. Monday. Sunday. And then Saturday should be it. Or we got 2 weeks now. So it's Saturday. Oh, nope. Nope.
Touching you.
Future.
Remember when those...
I hope they don't catch a disease like they got where I'm watching.
Yeah. Don't get a disease. Don't fight people or chickens. Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Yep. The past. Remember yesterday? Remember this new tape? We're doing this new tape thing until we get the old one back. So we had that Friday deal. The timer's gone somewhere. I have all my fingers and no extra fingers and no less fingers. I didn't grow or lose any fingers. How are you doing? How I'm feeling good. Okay, thank you.
Future, it's the year 2017, September 4th.
How are you? What's it like in the future? Are you babies with some kind of like nanotechnology in your blood? No.
World peace through everyone being a baby. And we tried to call John Webster, could not get through. Dan Dobler's phone is broken. Last year I was on the program 4 days in a row. It's September. It's like the thing.
And it's too hot. Bye.
Oh yeah, way too hot for a jacket.
Living in Tuesday and all that smoke. There was so much smoke and ash was falling everywhere, and it seemed kind of like hell. And there was demons walking around, and you had to like talk to demons and communicate. Use communication to work out your problems. How are you? Thank you. Bye. Bye. Wednesday, and we were looking at Robin Donald's wedding video. They were singing that weird song. I think they might have gone to a second wedding. We saw the whole thing where they talked about all those people. The smoke has cleared up a good amount. Robin Dwana. Look up. I forgot to look up. But now that I'm looking out the window and thinking about that smoke. How many fingers? Good? Good. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Hey, future, it's us to the past. I think the giant it's Wednesday. Oh, Thursday. It's Thursday. Oh, jeez. What are we going to do today is what we decided to try to emotionally detach from this couch. I'm going to get rid of it very soon and say goodbye. And don't think about it that way, though. If you think about it that way, that's the path. Is it addiction? Emotionally bonding too much with inanimate objects. Okay, bye. We're still on this tape the whole week in it. We're watching Robin Donald's wedding while listening to Mr. Ginsu's messages. Remember last year talking about melting? How many dropping
on
the
your
mic.
fingers.
Bye.
Are you positive?
Yep.
Are you sure we ain't from the future?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we're in a big loop. Yeah, what do you have to say to the future?
Watch out, past.
Watch out.
Watch out, future. Here I fucking come, motherfucker.
All right, bye, future.
Bye. We're over here, and you're over there. We're alive. I'm alive. How are you? You alive? Because otherwise, how are you even hearing this thing? That would be scary. If you were hearing this and you weren't alive, like, how is that working? Call me. I'm at that number. Don't call. You can't call. You're the future. You can't call me. I'm in the past. Bye. Time. And you can see you can focus outside there. Look at that. Wow. Mr. Ginsu got pulled over last year, and the message is John Webster is kind of missing in a way. Yeah. Where are you, John? Where is he, John? How many health problems do you have? None. Hopefully it's less than me. Oh, it might be. Recovering instead of getting worse. I feel pretty good. I don't know how lucky that is. Okay, thank you. Bye. I feel fine. All right, that's all that stuff. Look outside. It's nice outside. What are we going to do now? Look at Mr. Catherine. I'm excited for Mr. Catherine to be back after looking at that wedding for so long. So, yes. Ethiopia, 2007.
The lodge on top of the mountain, about 11,000 to 1,000 feet, and these are the rooms.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going to live, Mr. Catherine?
This is the main lodge. We're going to have lunch here today. Thatch roofs. I noticed solar panels on the other side. Boys are making us basically a cesspool.
A toilet?
Drainage. Looks like they're going to put a field in down below. And if I can believe the sign up here.
Believe it.
It says toilet. And the nice little green covered shack is the place. Solar systems.
Wow.
Panels for hot water. Up above there's a bunch of tents. Not sure what that is.
What's this? Look at that horizon, though. You see way off in the distance. Gassing up the van with a barrel. What is this, Mr. Catherine? Talk to me. Is Ethiopia in Africa?
The top of the fire.
Making barbecue?
Cap that she puts on. Is that wood?
Clay.
Clay.
So what are they do? What are they doing here? And why is it in widescreen, Mr. Catherine? I think that's a mistake.
Fire. And the top is it's prepared from bamboo trees.
Sleepy children.
And then covered by dents.
That burned? Why doesn't?
Well, it's pretty black on the
Because
edges.
it's not very, it's not go farther to the top, you know. It just makes smoke, but it's very small.
Walk there.
That's
No,
it then.
she slides it onto there so she can get it off.
Yes.
You cooking?
I think she's, you know, in
She's got a baby
commercial
there.
places, once you
Baby.
going and stuff, you don't have to
She's got a baby.
And they have also grass.
Well, I think we're down rather than up. So hot.
Any other one? Any other one wants to take water?
Anybody want water?
Yes, please. Where are they getting the water from? You gotta carry it around with them. Can't just go to the convenience store. In the bush. Driving around Ethiopia back roads and right next to a cliff. Whoa, that's kind of scary. Don't drive off that cliff.
And what else?
Ropes.
Rope, yeah.
Ropes, many little uses.
In where I live, they have
Bags, some
something like
places
this.
also bags. Bags, sacks.
Hey, a donkey. Maybe I should like go through that Mr. Catherine box and see how many tapes are even going to be.
The bag from market.
Like how long are they going to go for?
Is that where they've been in?
Right time to take video.
There's a loud van, Mr. Catherine. Do you feel safe in this van? Oh, they're doing that thing where they carry the stuff on their heads. That's real? Well, some people just walk down the road, I guess. Or yeah, they got donkeys. No other vans on the road. Oh, look out, goats. Donkeys and goats carrying their things.
Boy, look at the horns on that one. Oh, man.
Look at the horns in that one. Oh, look out. That one was about to get in the hit. It was like dodging people on the road. He's just walking in the middle of the road, not too many cars. Get out of the road.
Look at that little bitty coat.
I don't know what kind of vehicle they're in. I don't remember. See how big their thing is. I don't know if it's a smaller car kind of deal or it's a big van. I don't know. Oh, I think it must have been that thing that they were gassing up, right? So it's a pretty big van. Pulling up the road, you're gonna get hit by that van. I mean, you don't want to get hit by any size car, but that van was pretty big. What?
Yeah.
Oh, she wanted some handouts and she couldn't walk right. Where are you going now, Mr. Catherine? Oh, there's a paved road, kind of bricks. Regular brick road. Oh, looks like they're so close to the hitting somebody. It must be scary in this video. Something horrible happened. Mr. Catherine tapes like that. Mr. Catherine tapes with him being depraved. Oh, why are you so depraved?
Later, they will have to give a dinner. And every coffee ceremony has also coffee breakfast. We call it coffee breakfast. It's like a snack. It can be popcorn, it can be roasted barley, wheat, or
oats.
If you serve a coffee without, you don't serve coffee without something to eat before. So that we call it coffee ceremony and coffee breakfast.
Coffee breakfast.
Coffee breakfast. So it's always served like that. And it's
not just coffee. They put bread in the coffee?
More honey beer?
She making the coffee breakfast back there? Ethiopian coffee.
Nowadays at the weddings, they give money.
Quite a bit of coffee. How many people were there in like a? They were in like a van or something. Mr. Catherine got to the front of the van with his camera or something. I wonder if he's traveling the world with all the same people or if they're different people. Oh, cut to like 3 more cups. I thought it was gonna be like wipe, and then they're all full. Let's pass these cups around. Would you like some coffee, Mr. Catherine? Maybe there's only with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 people, and not 2, 3, like 24 or. She's gonna serve the coffee. Look at that. Hands, balance and hands. You done this before? Ethiopian coffee server.
They list at Target.
Back in the van. Get in the van.
Up on the top of that hill, there's a church setting.
Whoa.
Over there, donkey with hay.
Donkey.
This is the wall around a palace dating back to 400 AD.
Oh.
The thing that's fascinating is the way that these rocks are put together.
Yeah, how are they put together? How does that work?
Okay, we are here. This is just the stage was made to be able to see from the top.
4000 AD.
Oh. It was a 4-story.
Thousands of years ago.
500 AD.
Over 1,000 years ago.
That was the time the Aksumite Empire was reached its highest peak.
They're still pretty solid. I guess it just lasts. It's like cement or something. Those camels? Let's get a zoom going, Mr. Catherine. I want to see those camels. Whoa. They carrying that much hay? That person is strong. Oh, there's the water. It's like the Holy Land, the Rasta Holy Land, Ethiopia. Oh, it's a specific part of it, or just the whole thing.
We're at a small restaurant in some town where we stopped for a fruit drink.
Where you going?
I got their own.
Get out of the way, donkeys. Truck's coming through. Alright. Well, it's the end of the show. We only have a few minutes left today. So, we'll save this Mr. Catherine stuff for later. I don't know how much Mr. Catherine stuff we're going to have in the future. It's going to go, eventually it's going to run out, and we could loop it around and go back and look at the Africa tape a second time. Excuse me, I don't know how many times we're going to be doing that. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu, Freddie, Bird, John Webster, Mr. Catherine, donkeys in Africa. I think Ethiopia is in Africa. Unless it's in like almost Asia. Like what about Egypt? Is Egypt in Africa? Because it's kind of in the middle. Or is it the Middle East? I don't know where you end things, because it's like they call continents. It's like kind of supposed to be separate, but isn't Europe and Africa and Asia, aren't they connected? And I guess South America and North America are connected too. So how come they call them different continents? Because Australia is a continent by itself, but it should be like the Americas is like one whole continent, and like I guess they call it Eurasia, right? But Eurasia, Africa. Is Africa separated from the rest of them? I'm pretty sure that there is some kind of land bridge. I mean, maybe it's like if the land bridge is small enough, they just call it a continent anyway. And maybe it's like not really. Like, doesn't matter if they're connected or not, because of just like you can kind of just make out the shapes of them, and it kind of makes sense. Except for Europe and Asia, maybe should be connected, but Europeans didn't want to be considered Asians or something. They're like, we're not in the Asia. They're separate. And then all the little islands, like what's an island connected to the thing, and then you just call it part of the continent, the larger continent anyway, like if you're from an island or something. And like, how much space do you need to be an island? I think it's like in reference to your other spot. Like, if it's like an island, if it's a big island, it's only like a little bit away from the mainland, does it really count? But if it's like a really small island, it definitely counts. Even if it was a little small island in a lake or something, you can call it an island. But if it's like a big island, like separated by a river or something like that, and then like, how do you do that? But that's all semantics. We're just calling different like features of land different things, and you can't really tell necessarily what it is by the names of things. Things are there, whether they're there or not. It doesn't matter what you call them. Kind of like Pluto. Everybody was upset about Pluto not being a planet or not. It's not like Pluto is changing its the way it is, and it still exists. It's still the same thing. But they're just changing it around, and people are like, oh, I don't like how you can't change it. It's still a planet. It's still there. It's just a comet now or something. So people are getting upset about what you name things like islands and like levels. This is like big. It's like, this is a big thing. And it's like, well, what is big? Or like, you know, it's relative. I guess that's what I'm saying. Kind of islands are almost relatives, but not continents, because there's only a specific amount of continents, and they're not going to add or subtract any more continents. So maybe continents is not necessarily like a measure of like a feature. It's just like how many there are. There's like only like what, 5? Like North and South America and Africa and Europe and Asia and Antarctica. But I guess the Middle East, does that count as Asia? Technically, seems like it could be almost its own continent. But I guess it counts as part of Asia or something, like India and all that stuff. I don't really know about that. Or is it Europe? You can just call it Europe. but there's only a certain amount of continents. Maybe we should start adding more and giving subdivisions in the continents, but then it doesn't really matter what we're calling the different places. But we have to subdivide because the countries want to be subdivided. Maybe we could just, end borders. So, what do you think about ending borders? People don't want to end borders. They like their borders. They fight for their borders, so I can't end the borders. I'm pretty sure Ethiopia is part of Africa, though. Maybe you're in the middle of it. We're going to see that, and then we can coffee in Ethiopia. Tomorrow's going to be Tuesday. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. And I didn't know what we were going to do today, but we did it. And I survived again. Pretty soon we're going to be doing our year kickoff thing. There it is. It's Monday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30, 2 a.m. Yeah, YDHWM.com. Check it out. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. #109 State Avenue, number 3. Yes. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV. La Baby, Jordy E. Fabulous, Graham, StopTheSpot.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, that's you. You're watching. Thank you. King Salmon, hi. Hell yeah, dog. It's a big fish. Bye.